All right, 8th graders. We're going to talk about scatter plots and equations. Okay? Lesson 6-7. A scatter plot is a graph of a bunch of points that don't necessarily fit right on a line. Okay? They might show a trend, but they, or a positive correlation if it's going up to the right, or a negative correlation if the points are kind of going down to the right. Or maybe there's no correlation, where the scatter plot is literally scattered all over. Okay? A scatter plot, if you have a scatter plot, you can write an equation to predict what's going to happen. Okay? And that's what this lesson is about, is writing an equation when you're given a scatter plot. Okay? So, the first thing you need to do when you're given a set of points that might be a scatter plot, or if you look at your assignment, you're given some scatter plots here. And the first thing that you need to do is draw a line of best fit, it's called. A line of best fit. Okay? So it's a line that kind of goes through the middle of the points. It'd be a line that represents the points. And you should use a straight edge when you're doing that. Draw a line of best fit through the data. Okay? Yep. Draw a line of best fit that goes through the data. Then, select two of the points that are on or really near that line. Select two of those points and figure out the coordinates of those points. They should be whole numbers. So, what's one point that you chose?
207.
Same here.
200, comma 7. So the x is 200 and the y is 7. Is that right? Okay. And another point.
150 and 10.
150 and 10. Everybody mark that point, those 2 points. Fill them in or on the scatter plot. 150, 10.
It's on the
150, 11.
No, I'm right here.
158.
Let's use 150, 11.
What? I'm on the 10 line.
If you use 150, 10, it's going to be easier
It's
to
not on the
calculate.
10 line.
But
Yeah,
if it's,
there's one on the 10 line. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
well, let's use 150,
that right there.
11.
That right
Okay?
there. Yes.
Now,
It's pretty much 150.
we have to find the slope next. How do you find the slope? Once you have 2 points, then you calculate the slope. Okay? So what do we do to find the slope?
Do like the point slope form, watch it on swell line.
Yeah, it's just the slope formula. So it's the change in the y's, 7 minus 11. And eyes up. 200 minus 150. And that gives us a slope of,
That would be 50, negative.
negative 4 50ths,
Which would
or
be negative 25. Or no,
negative
negative 125. No,
2 25ths,
Oh, wait.
right?
I was thinking of 100.
Now, once we have the slope and we have points to work with, we can use the point slope formula, right? And that's the one we've been using these last few lessons. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So let's put this in. Which point would you like to use?
7.
Let's use 7. So y minus, what is it, class?
7 equals negative 2 over 25 times x minus 200
Good job. Now, simplify it.
Yes. Please.
So negative 2/25 x and this will be plus because it's
400.
negative negative.
So 425ths. So that would be
His brain's thinking too hard.
16.
We didn't ever
Right.
write this morning.
16.
425th. This
Two
425s.
over
Yeah.
25
I did it.
times.
You did it. 200.
Positive
Oh my
16.
gosh,
This is
he
negative
actually
200. Now, on this side, add 7. And we have our equation, right? Y equals negative 2/25 x plus
23.
23. Yep.
So we're supposed to write down on the number 1.
Oh.
So
Number
So
1.
do this on our
We
own.
did number 1 together. Now you're going to do 2 and 3,
That's all you have to do.
okay?
yes.
Wow.
And one of the things you'll need to be able to do is take one like number 9 on the back side. And it says, given this set of data, make a scatter plot, and then follow that same procedure to write an equation. Okay? Number 9
9 on the back.
on the back,
There's 2 number 9s.
at the bottom.
Crosby.
So, we made this, let's put the points on there. Okay? So 0, 511. Here's 510, here's 511. What's the next one?
We already have the craft.
Yep. What's the next
Oh,
one?
1 and 5.
1 and 505. 2 and
500.
500.
3 and 495.
3 and 495.
4 and 490. 5 and 495.
5 and 495.
6, 494. 6, 494.
4.
7, 488.
Up here.
8, 493.
Up here.
9, 496.
9.
No.
9.
Would make me come back because
So that's about. Yep.
what
That looks like a W.
Yeah.
So do you.
alternate W of
So, the next thing to do is to draw a line of best fit. Okay? And it should go through the middle of the data, so maybe through here, okay? And then pick, you could actually pick one of the points that's listed,
5.
as long as it's close to the line. And then follow our procedure. Okay?
0.
Alright, that's what we're practicing, and that's what this lesson is about. Lesson 6-7, scatter plots and equations.
That's our assignment.